Hello, welcome back to this board game life. I am your host Mark, and today I'm unboxing Mountain Goat's Legacy from Allplay, and we're also going to take a look at the deluxe components for the game as well. So with each turn, roll and combine dice to race up the mountain. Get to the top to score, but don't get knocked off. If you roll the goat symbol, activate new abilities, powers that rotate every mission. As your story progresses, you'll unlock even more powerful abilities and face tougher challenges. The mountain itself might even transform beneath your feet. Mountain Goat's Legacy combines dice rolling, combining, and events into a longer version of Mountain Goats. But after the first session, more and more hazards and gameplay tweaks show up. The dice now have a goat symbol. When rolled, you'll get to use one of the unlocked player powers. These can change with every session. There's also a new system called Courage that greatly affects your ability to mitigate luck and refine your dice rolls. This game can be played as either a single session or a legacy game. As a legacy game, it is fully replayable and resettable. You will not be asked to destroy or modify components. The first session can also be combined with the original Mountain Goats game. This game is designed by Alex Cutler, Michael Mihealsick, and Steven Ristaus. The art is by Sendera Tang. It is published by Allplay in 2026. And it plays ages 7 and up for 2 to 5 players. It takes about 25 minutes to play. All right. So before I get to the table and open this up and we see what's in here, I do ask you to be so kind. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget that bell icon so you'll never miss when we're dropping new content. All right. So let's get to the table and check these out. All right. So if you're familiar with the original Mountain Goats, which was a different game prior to that, it re-implemented, but it's one of those like square, small, tiny box or small box games. I think they call them. That's like a square. And then this is a legacy version. They did come out with a tiny Mountain Goats, which I'll do another unboxing at another time. But this is the legacy one, and so we'll open that first, and then we'll take a look at the deluxe upgrades. So, all right. Tell your story across 10 chapters of Mountain Goats. So, I've got a senior. My mother is a senior, and she liked Mountain Goats a lot. So I thought this would be fun because she really likes Mountain Goats, and this is still a very simple game for her. She already understands the concept, so now I can kind of add in that legacy campaign style to a game she already knows and likes to introduce her to kind of some new game type. So I'm looking forward to playing this with her. So, all right, very, very thick box. It's a very good quality box. That is definitely not a cheap, thin. They did a nice job there. Okay, stop. Read this before taking anything out of the box. Follow these instructions to avoid spoiling the story. So there's secret tokens. So we're going to leave the cardboard sheets face down on the bottom of the box. We'll be told when to punch them out. There are secret boxes, so don't look inside any green boxes with letters on them. You'll be told when to open each box. And there's a storybook, so don't read ahead in the storybook. Start by reading the rule book. Then when you're ready to play, open the storybook to chapter 1. So very important. So you're not going to see everything in this because I'm not going to spoil it, and I don't want to spoil it for myself by opening up everything. So, all right, so we've got our rule book. So here's the rule book. The storybook is right here. It's separate. So the rule book looks to be how many pages? 8 pages. That's it. Yeah. I mean, it's not a. Here's talking about how to save your game in progress, and I mean, this is not a hard game, and this is a fun game. Mountain Goats. I don't remember what it was originally called. I think was it Numeri or let's see what it re-implemented. Okay, so this re-implements Mountain Goats, but Mountain Goats re-implemented. Oh, Level X was the game that I played originally. So and then Allplay turned this into Mountain Goats. So, all right, but yeah, nice colorful rule book, and we'll explain everything. So I'm not going to show you the storybook. So I'm not going to open it, but I will see how many pages there are. There are 39, 40 if you count the back cover. So pretty beefy. There you go. That's all you get. Here is the journal to keep track of your game. We've got the read along storybook. So it looks like if you want to enjoy audio narration as you play through Mountain Goat's Legacy, you can use this QR code to download the companion app. So, and then there's a ad to shop at their site. So that's cool. You don't have to read the storybook; it'll read it to you. So here's some wooden components. I don't even know what's going to be deluxe. Like these are all nice wooden goats, and these are all very nice components here. Let me get my screen back up. We've got big old chunky dice. Oh, there's the goat. So what do we have? Did we get rid of the one? Looks like the goat replaced the one. Okay. All right, so we got this. So we don't want to open these boxes. It says don't open any green boxes. I'm not going to open this because I don't know what this is for. But there's some kind of board there. And then we've got our little green boxes that they'll tell us when to open them. Then these are going to be all the things they said to leave in the bottom of the box. All right, these are going to be your tiles, which you're gonna place your fives out. So let me see. They probably show you how to do it in here. How to set the board up because I'm not gonna do it. But here you go. So you're gonna put your fives, your sixes, 7, 8s, 9s, and 10s. You're gonna lay those cards out like that, and then your goats are basically gonna go up the mountain. So number 1 is a knapsack. So it says take out everything stored in grandfather's knapsack. So there might not be anything in there to begin with. So, but that is a look. Let's see, were those there? Yes. My dice. This was in here. We might as well keep that in there for now. And then we'll see what's in the deluxe. So that's the game. That's all you really need. But let's take a look and see what, I don't know what oh, so I've got, okay, so I got some wooden sleds. I don't know what those are for. Got courage dials, 6 enameled tokens, 20 player dice. So mainly this is player dice. Oh, so yeah, the one thing about the base game and even the original Mountain Goats, and then this you saw there was just those 4 dice, which is what everyone uses. But now with this, and I think all of it will fit in there because it has that foam insert. So I can probably just put all this into that main box. Oh, look, they got tuck boxes too. Oh, open on chapter 3. Okay, so this we can't open until this is on chapter 7 and chapter 5. So these are obviously just deluxe components for things that you will find in the other parts of the game. And then here we've got different dice. These are nice looking. Kind of dig them, but those are kind of cool. But I wonder how hard it is going to be to see the pips. Maybe seems like in this light they might be, but they're a little darker. But yeah, those are kind of nice. So everyone can have their own dice. So again, not a necessity, but I'm going to go ahead and remove this. And I think all this stuff should fit in here. Let's see. Somehow, some way. Woo, boy, that one's heavy. There we go. Get rid of the foam. And now, and it should have the tiniest bit of lid lift because I swear every Allplay game I have does. And there you go. But now I can toss this. So, all right. Let me take her back. So that was the unboxing of Mountain Goat's Legacy along with the deluxe components. And yeah, I would love to hear from you. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. Don't forget to comment. Would love to read your comments below, and let us know if you've played. Have you played Mountain Goats? Have you played Level X? Have you played this yet? Do you have this yet? Are you planning to get it? What do you think about turning a game like Mountain Goats into a kind of a legacy game? I think it's more. I don't know if it's really a legacy game because legacy games tend to have you not be able to replay them because you've modified the board and all that type of stuff. So I would say this is more of a campaign, and I think they're just using the legacy as a name. But let us know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for watching. That's the game today. Thank you for playing.